Jose had struggled with substance use and depression for most of his life. Ever since he was young, he often found himself feeling a way he didn't want to feel. Restless, anxious, uneasy, and he had discovered a way to escape it at least for a while. Drugs. They numbed the feelings he couldn't understand and softened the edges of life he couldn't face. Over the years, he had moments of clarity, short bursts of recovery where things seemed to get better, but each time the cycle pulled him back down. Eventually, he lost everything: his possessions, his home, his job, and most of the people he cared about. When he finally agreed to enter treatment, it wasn't so much a choice as a last chance. Jail was waiting for him if he didn't change. At the treatment center, he came face to face with a hard truth. He was powerless. Not just over his addiction, but over much of his life. For the first time, he didn't fight it. He accepted it. The realization was humbling. In the past, he'd always managed to bounce back, patch things up just enough to keep going. But this time was different. He felt older, worn down, and deeply tired of the endless cycle that had consumed so many years. Then came the news that broke him. His girlfriend, the one person he still had a connection with, had overdosed not long after he entered treatment. She was kept on life support for weeks before the doctors decided there was no hope for recovery. When he heard, he was devastated. In the past, this kind of pain would have sent him running back to the same poison that had nearly killed him. But something inside him had changed. Instead of using it as an excuse to give up, he made a quiet promise to honor her memory by continuing to live. He didn't know what his future would look like, or where his recovery would take him, but he knew he had been spared for a reason. This time, he wasn't chasing escape. He was chasing life, one day at a time.